I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan. Your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be f***ing sour. Take a cold shower. Scream until you're louder. Work until you're prouder. And f*** all the doubters, they're just your downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I'm just telling you to fight for your dreams, but it's not what it seems. Man, it's hard to be seen when everybody wants to be king. Yeah, they all wanna ring, yeah, we all wanna be free. So show me what you got, what you bring, how you fight in the ring, how you take a fucking swing. Do you got heart, are you mean? Got some scars, got some needs, are you willing to go bleed? I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan. Your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be f***ing sour. Take a cold shower. Scream until you're louder. Work until you're prouder. And f*** all the doubters, they're just your downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I'm just telling you to fight for your dreams, but it's not what it seems. Man, it's hard to be seen when everybody wants to be king. Yeah, they all wanna ring, yeah, we all wanna be free. So show me what you got, what you bring, how you fight in the ring, how you take a fucking swing. Do you got heart, are you mean? Got some scars, got some needs, are you willing to go bleed? I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm f***ed off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm f***ed off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it.
Sorry, it would help if I unmute the microphone. Good evening, race fans, and welcome to iRacing to Outlaws TV. Tonight we've got round number 3 of the JSI Sundays Hobbs Stretching Midget Super Series live here at Federated Auto Parts Raceway at I55. It's going to be a belter of a show here tonight. Qualifying is currently underway, and your quick time man thus far is Nathan Vanderwacker. Out there on the racetrack. Just got to quickly open up something on my end again, and I always, each week, forget to open up this app location. Where is it? There it is. So that way I've got the live timing bigger on the other screen, so that way I can see what's happening as well. So Nathan Vanderwacker, still your quick time man, thus far. Harry Stewart, second quick. You're back to Kobe Wright, Braden Shute, Graham Smythe, and then you're back to Darcy Wilson, Lewis Clark, Cody Lawrence, Tyler Stralo, and then you go back to Haydo Bish in the 86 car, rounding out your top 10. Nathan Vanderwacker, quick time, 12.607, equal lap time with Harry Stewart. So Nathan Vanderwacker will be quick time here tonight. Well done to those two guys up the front there. Harry Stewart, your last week's winner from Fairbury, will come into tonight. Mr. Midget Racer out of Queensland. I know he's probably going to be watching online. And I tell you what, lads, it's going to be a belter. So we will check out everything online here tonight. We will be sure to... We've also got a pole shuffle on the program for tonight as well, lads. Everyone watching online, we do have a pole shuffle online for tonight. So be sure to stay tuned for that one. And I'm pretty sure that the race control admins and everyone else has that sorted and ready to go. So we will run that after tonight's B main, which will set your qualifying grid, or should I say your A main grid for tonight's A main. There are your qualifying results. Nathan Vanderwacker will be awarded quick time, equal lap time with Harry Stewart. Then back to Kobe Wright, Braden Shute, Graham Smythe, Darcy Wilson, Lewis Clark, Cody Lawrence, Tyler Stralo, and Haydo Bish, your top 10. Here's your grid right now for heat race number 1. And it is Ash Hammond in the 4 from 1 to his outside. The 65 of Riley Simpson will start from 2. Adam Durston and Maxie Bevan from 3 and 4. Darcy Wilson and Nathan Vanderwacker from 5 and 6. Gary Redcliffe and Cody Metcalf from 7 and 8. Jason Varaselli, I think it's pronounced, and Rob Fletcher out of positions number 9 and 10. So here we go, race fans. We are set to go. Heat race number 1 is on the cards right now. 12 laps is the distance. We are set to go racing. Heat race number 1 here at Federated Auto Parts Raceway at I55. We're green. Here into turns 1 and 2 and down the back straight away for the first time. Into turns number 3 and 4 we go. And, well, your early race leader will be Ash Hammond. We got cars all over the racetrack. We got big collection on the main straightaway. And we are yellow. Caution on the racetrack. We are yellow. We are yellow on the racetrack right now. So we will line them up and get set to go once again. So here at Federated Auto Parts Raceway at I55, we are currently under caution lights. So we will get set to let them loose once again. And unfortunately, your quick time man, Nathan Vanderwacker, being sent rear of field. And that is not the way you want to start your night. Here at Federated Auto Parts Raceway here at I55. Hopefully that fixes that. Sorry, guys, just had to fix something up within the logos. We are back to green, though. Into turns number 1 and 2 we go. Your race leader is Ash Hammond. Into turns 3 and 4. Here comes Maxie Bevan, your winner from round number 1. Oh, big collection there. Ash Hammond and Riley Simpson make contact on the main straightaway. Into 1 and out of 2 and down the back straightaway. We are caution yellow once again. So, back to yellow very quickly here at Federated Auto Parts Raceway here at I55, round number 3 of the JSI Sundays HOBBS Trenching and Boring Midget Super Series. And I reckon there's going to be some penalisation going on here right now. So, bit of a racing deal there on the racetrack being called by race control. So we will get set to go once again here at I55. I tell you what, race fans, if you haven't seen midget racing before, I encourage you to check it out live. You'll see nothing better. Midgets are so cool. Inline 4-cylinder motors in excess of about 400 horsepower. In these little cars, weigh about 380 kilos, I think they weigh, off the top of my head. So we're set to go back to green. Maxie Bevan, Ash Hammond on the front row. We're back to green. Into turns 1 and 2 we go. Bevan through the middle part of the speedway and down the back straightaway leads into turn number 3 and 4. Remember, lads and race fans, it is the top 2 that make it through to tonight's pole shuffle. We are set to go into turn 3 and 4, and wow, there was contact between Rob Fletcher and Ash Hammond. And that heat race, Maxie Bevan takes the win in that one. Nathan Vanderwacker came back with an absolute charge, and he made it back up to the top 3. So there it is, your results. Maxi Bevan, Rob Fletcher, Nathan Vanderwacker, Ash Hammond, your top 4. And then you go back to Adam Durston. Good to see Adam Durston in the field for tonight as well. Darcy Wilson, Gary Redcliffe. Then back to Riley Simpson, Cody Metcalf, and Jason Varicelli in position number 10. Here's your grid right now for heat race number 2. Cooper Wilson, Brooke Marquis on the front row, should I say. Nathan Norman, Edson Hodgson on row number 2. Lewis Clark, Harry Stewart, row number 3. Damian Butler, David Clifford, row number 4 with Brad O'Brien and Bo Nation on the final row here in heat race number 2. Bit of a good-looking race car there. Cooper Wilson on the front row. So too Brooke Marquis on the outside of the front row. Harry Stewart last night contested up at High Tech Oils Speedway in Toowoomba. And from what I heard, he missed out on an... no, he actually did make the A-main. He made it by 1 position from what I heard. So good to see Harry Stewart in the field for tonight. The Titan Garages and Carports United Sim Sports number 11. As we are green for heat race number 2. Into turns 1 and 2 and down the back straight away we go for the first time. And Cooper Wilson has been shot out of a cannon here in heat race number 2. And is pulling away in that number 14 car. The Hobbs Trenching and Boring beat the dark number 14 entry. Into turn number 3 and 4 we go this time. And down the main straight away, Nathan Norman up into position number 2 right now in the 96 car. Marquis back there in the 71 in position number 3. Harry Stewart looks for third over Marquis right now. And we are into turns 3 and 4. Battle is on for final transfer positions into turns 1 and 2. Down the back straight away we go this time into turns number 3 and 4. Nearly contact between Harry Stewart there and Brooke Marquis in turn 3 and 4. As they roll down the main straight away into turns 1 and 2 we go. It's all on here right now here at I55. And the final positions are up for grabs. Marquis had to lock it up there in turn 3 and 4. And not the way you want to start your night here at Federated Auto Parts Raceway here at I55. And it is all on. Into turns number 3 and 4. And down the main straight away we go once again. We're now 6 down and 6 to run. Here at I55, and your race leader is Cooper Wilson. But right now we're watching the battle for the final transfer spots here in heat race number 2. O'Brien coming through the field as well. In the hooked up Sim Labs number 77. But meanwhile, your 4th and final transfer place at the moment is Lewis Clark in the 111. In that Track Tech 111 entry. We'll go back up front with your race leader right now with Cooper Wilson. And that car is on point right now here at I55. As they roll down the back straight away this time into turns number 3 and 4. You can see the line that Cooper Wilson is running sort of goes a little bit low in turn 3 and 4 and then ducks back up high out of the exit of the corner. So as you watch him in turn 3 and 4 this time, just runs the slider line in turn 3 and 4. The white flag flies though for heat race number 2. Into turns 1 and 2 and down the back straight away for the final time. And your heat race number 2 winner, the Hobbs Trenching and Boring number 14 car, Cooper Wilson, gets the job done. Nathan Norman will come home second. Harry Stewart in P3. Lewis Clark P4 and Brooke Marquis P5. Well, well, well. Good to see Cooper Wilson back on the top of the charts. Here's your results right now. Your official results for heat race number 3. Cooper Wilson, Nathan Norman, Lewis Clark, your top 3. Harry Stewart, the 4th and final transfer car into the A-main tonight. And I reckon Harry Stewart might have been struggling with that race car just a little bit there. Then you're back to Marquis, Hodgson, Clifford, Nation, O'Brien, and Damian Butler to round out your 10-car grid. Here's your grid right now for heat race number 3. Lachlan Barbary and Kinsey Claridge front row. Joel Butel and Caden Barker, row number 2. Then back to Cody Lawrence and Kobe Wright, row number 3. Kai Jensen and Luke Wilson, row number 4. With Paul Bryan and Cole Ferguson on the 5th and final row. Here in heat race number 3. We are set to go. So we will be going top 2 to the dash tonight. And well, we are set to go. Barbary and Kinser Claridge on the front row. 12 laps on the board. Here for heat race number 3, we're green. Good start into turns 1 and 2. We go. And oh no. One car turned around there in turn 1 and 2. Meanwhile, your race leader, Lachlan Barbary. We stay green though. So, Kinser Claridge in hot pursuit and down the main straightaway. Here comes Kobe Wright, though. The complete parts and equipment solutions number 99 car of Kobe Wright into turn 3 and 4. This guy's on point right now. Into 1 and 2 we go. Kobe Wright on the bottom side of the speedway in the 99 car. Takes over position number 2. From Kinser Claridge and rockets out of turn 4 and down the main straightaway. Coming after your race leader right now of Lachlan Barbary. Down the back straightaway we go. This time into turns 3 and 4. Here comes Cody Lawrence as well. In the 55 entry. It's all on here right now for the fourth and final transfer position. Every position you make up is a better starting spot here between your top 4. Meanwhile, down the main straightaway into 1 and 2 we go this time now. 6 down and 6 to run. Make that 5.5 laps to go as they enter turns number 3 and 4. Kobe Wright though. Wright is right on the rear nerve bar of the 1K of Lachlan Barbary. Normally seen with the 47 on the tail tank, but tonight he's got the 1K, the Flow Racing car, on the car for tonight. Meanwhile, Kobe Wright not going away in the 99. Into turns number 3 and 4 we go this time, and down the main straightaway we got 3 to run. Cody Lawrence up into position number 3 and coming after Kobe Wright. Into turns number 3 and 4 we go this time, and down the main straightaway. It is all on here right now. As they go through turns 1 and 2, lap and a half to go for your race leader, Lachlan Barbary. Into 3 and out of 4 and down the main straightaway this time. White flag is out. What has Kobe Wright got left on the cards of the 99? Into turns number 3 and 4 we go this time, and for the final time, and Lachlan Barbary will win heat race number 3. Second will go to a fast charging Kobe Wright. Third will go to Cody Lawrence, and fourth to Kinser Claridge. That was absolutely spectacular in heat race number 3. Here are your results. Barbary over Kobe Wright, and they're back to Cody Lawrence and Kinser Claridge in position number 4. And they're back to Butel, Wilson, Jensen, Brian Barker, and Cole Ferguson in position number 10. Here's your grid right now for heat race number 4. It is the HOBBS Stretching and Boring JSI Racing Sim Sports team, number 12 of Jason Crawford on the front row. To his outside will be the 26 car of Leo Heaton. Position number 3 will be the Russell's Racing Engines, number 42Q of Russell Bonsi. To his outside, driving the 21 for United Sim Sports, it's Alan Tacken. Position number 5 with the 1 machine of Tyler Stralo. Position number 6 will be the 76 of Braden Shute. Position number 7 will be the 93 of Brendan Randall. Position 8 will be the 74 of Jason Burke. Position number 9 will be the 007 of Titan Vanderwood, and Dallas Gurney. It is in the 269. We'll start from position number 10. So we got 2 JSI cars in this one. Jason Crawford off the front row, and Jason Burke in the 74 down the back of the bus. And, well, we are set to go here at I55 for heat race number 4. Second last heat race of the night, race fans. Crawford and Heaton on the front row. We're green. Oh, no. No, that is not a start you want. That is not a start you want. Big time send over for Jason Crawford. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. '. That is not the start you want here in heat race number 4. We are under yellow flag conditions. So cars will catch up to the iRacing.com official pace truck. And cars will line up and get set to go here once again. So, as cars start to form up once again here at I55 for heat race number 4. Welcome to everyone watching online. Good to see heaps of people tuning in online here tonight. Good to see Daniel Boyd tuning in. Where are you, Boydie? Daniel Boyd tuning in, normally drives the Vortex Sim Sports Speedshot51.com New South Wales 79 car. Unfortunately not in the field for tonight. Here we go, race fans. We're going to get set to go back to green. Out of turn number 4, tucking to let him away. We're back to green. Into turns 1 and 2 we go. Russell Bonzi. Bonzi is right there on the top side of the speedway. Into 3 and out of 4 this time. Down the main chute they run. Stralo is right there as well. Tyler Stralo in the TJS Sim Sports number 1 entry. Into turns 3 and 4 we go. And Stralo is all over it right now, looking for second. And nearly makes contact with Russell Bonzi. Down the back chute, they run into turn 3 and 4. We go this time into turns 3 and 4. Braden Chute there as well in the 76 car to the top side of the speedway. Goes the 76, bumps the wall in turn 1 and 2 though. Into turns 3 and 4 we run this time, and Tyler Stralo looking for the race lead. Down the main straightaway to 1 and 2. Slide job from Tyler Stralo. Stralo, they nearly 3 wide into turn 3 and 4. They run. Bonzi, right on the rear nerve bar of Tyler Stralo. They go simultaneously into turns 1 and 2. It is all on here right now. It's all come unstuck for Alan Tacken. Not the way for Alan Tacken. Oh no! Bonzi is well into the wall in turn 1 and 2. Close racing quarters here tonight here at I-55. Tyler Stralo will take the win in heat race number 4. So we will take a look at your results right now for heat race number 4. Stralo, Chute, Randall, Jason Crawford, your top 4. Jason Burke, then back to Titan Vanderwood, Alan Tacken, Russell Bonzi, Dallas Gurney, and Leo Heaton to round out your 10-car field. Here's your grid right now for heat race number 5 in the final heat race of the night. Alex Henner of the 81 will start from 1 to his outside with a 00 car, the Dino's Pizza. 00 car it is of Darren Silcock. Position number 3 with a 7 car of Nick Ryan. Position number 4 with the 8 car of Dylan DeCook. Position 5 will be the 59 of Hader Bish. Position 6 will be the 24 of Graham Smythe. Position 7 from Perth, Western Australia. He drives the Vortex Sim Sports, Speedshot51.com. Number 50, WA02 will be Thomas Mitchell. Position number 8 with the 15 car of Zane O'Toole. Position 9 with the 16 car for HOBBS Stretching Emporium JSI Racing will be the 16 of Tony Walsh. And Justin Gaudry in the 48 will start from position number 10. So here we go, race fans. We're set to go racing right now here in heat race number 5. Alex Hanna and Darren Silcock on the front row. We're green. Into turns 1 and 2 we go for the first time, and down the back straight away Into turns number 3 and 4. Hannah is your race leader. Bumps the wall in turn 3 and 4. Though they're 4 wide. Well, they were momentarily. And how about this? What a started heat race number 5. And right now, your race leader is Dylan DeCook in turn number 3 and 4. Nearly contact as they exited turn number 4. Back down to 1 and 2. We're going. Alex Hannah's been chewed up and spat out big time. And, well, not the way you want to go down in heat race number 5 for Darren Silcock and Zane O'Toole. So we are under yellow lights here in turn number 3 and 4. So we will bring the cars back down to well, thanks, Hobbsy. You just reminded me, mate. I forgot I had it muted. Sorry, lads. I do apologise. It should be coming through on your end loud and clear. So we're set to go once again. Here in heat race number 5, Nick Ryan is your race leader. We're back to green. Into turns 1 and 2 we go. Ryan on the bottom side. Here comes Graham Smythe though. Smythe on the top side of the speedway. Into turns 1 and 2 we go this time and takes the race lead down the back shot away. Graham Smythe is on the long haul right now. In that SMS-sponsored number 24. Into 1 and 2 we go. Slide job from Dylan DeCook on Nick Ryan. Can't hold it down though. Return slider from Nick Ryan. In turns 3 and 4 we run this combine down the lane straight away with 3 laps left to go. Here in heat race number 5. And it's all on here right now. Into 1 and 2 we go once again with now lap and a half to go for your race leader Graham Smythe, but we're watching their battle for second. Here in turn 3 and 4 down the main straight away we go back down to 1 and 2. DeCook on the top side of the speedway into turn 3 and 4 for the final time. Here comes Alex Hannah for the final charge through turn 3 and 4. Your race winner will be Graham Smythe second. We'll go to Dylan DeCook third, to Nick Ryan and fourth to Alex Hannah. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I do apologise about the sound. I actually, I forgot I had it muted because I normally play a little bit of music before the stream starts. So normally I mute iRacing so that way I'm in the lobby, but it all works out, I guess. So there's your results for heat race number 5. Graham Smythe, Dylan DeCook. And then you're back to Nick Ryan, Alexander Hader, Bish, Tony Walsh, Justin Gaudry, Thomas Mitchell, Darren Silcock, and Zane O'Toole. So here we go. First of 2 B mains here tonight. We'll see main Adam Durston, Joel Butel, front row. Hader, Bish, Edson Hodgson, Titan Vanderward, Gary Redcliffe, Kai Jensen, Justin Gaudry, Bo Nation, Russell Bonzi in position 9 and 10, Cody Metcalf and Caden Barker. And then go back to Darren Silcock, Leo Heaton and Bo Nation. It is through turns 3 and 4 we go, rolling this time. So we will let them loose this time. Adam Durston on the front row here in tonight's C main. 15 laps is the distance. Top 3 will make it through to tonight's A main. Haven't seen Adam Durston on the sim for a while. He's been in the last couple of weeks. I remember the last time seeing him was in the Sprint Car Series a season or two ago. So Durston leads us away into turn 1 and 2. This time into turns 3 and 4. Hato Bish with a double daily slide job. Tried to make it work and failed. Into turns number 3 and 4 we go. Kai Jensen is on the move in the KRE Race Engines number 9. Into turns 1 and 2, and Hato Bish has got the power down in the 59. Into turns 3 and 4 we go this time. We got one car that is dramatically upside down. We are caution yellow on the speedway. So we are back under yellow lights here at I55. We will let these guys loose once again here in tonight's C-Main. Good to see everyone watching online. Pete Hobbs, good to see you tuning in, mate, and thank you for letting me know about the sound. I completely forgot about it, to be honest. So we will get set to unleash these guys once again. Adam Durston back there in position number 2. Your race leader is Hato Bish in that black and gold number 59 entry. So we will get set to unleash these guys once again here at Federated Auto Parts Raceway here at I55 as they line up in 2x2 formation. Pace car lights are out and we are set to go. So we are a few laps in already. Back to green we go this time. Into turns 1 and 2. Immediate slide job from Kai Jensen. Down the back straightaway we go to turns number 3 and 4 this time. Jensen on the top side of the speedway tries to get the power down and does so. Up to position number 2 right now for Kai Jensen. Contact. I do believe that may have been Joel Butel. Contact on the nose of the 22 car of Adam Durston. And big contact upside down in a massive way. I'm not too sure who that was. I think it may have been Russell Bonzi in the 42 car. Wow, wee. That was a big crash for Russell Bonzi, the Queenslander. We got another car around in turn 1 and 2. This time by to turns number 3 and 4. We'll have 3 laps left to go. We're into 3 and 4 right now, down the main straightaway. As they head back down to turns 1 and 2 with 3 laps left to go. Here in tonight's C-Main. Into turns number 3 and 4 we go. Once again, we'll have 2 to run us across the stripe. Hato Bish is just driving away in that 59 car, but Kai Jensen is right there as well. You can see, oh no, contact between your top 2. You're joking. Well, I guess no surprise there. So into turns 3 and 4, and your race winner in tonight's C-Main, Joel Butel. Adam Durston will be awarded with second in this one, race fans. Leo Heatson will be awarded with position number 3. So we will find out your official results here in tonight's C-Main. Before we get into the official B-Main for tonight, there it is, Butel, Durston, Heatson, your top 3. Unfortunately from 4th on back, They will be sitting up in the grandstand having a meat pie and a nice cold can of Coca-Cola or an adult refreshment. So we will find out now who starts where in tonight's B main. And here it is. Brooke Marquis will start on the pole position to his outside drum. The HOBBS Stretch Gabor and JSI Racing Sim Sports team number 74. That is Jason Burke. Position number 3 will be the 5 car for Cush Clothing. That is Darcy Wilson. Position number 4 with the 9 car, Luke Wilson. Position number 5 with the 16 car, also for JSI Racing, will be Tony Walsh out of 5. Position 6 with the 29 of David Clifford. From 7 will be the 21 of Alan Tacken. From 8 will be the 65 of Riley Simpson. Position 9 with the 42 of Paul Bryan. Position number 10 with the WA02 of Thomas Mitchell. Position number 11 with the 77 of Brad O'Brien. And position 12 with the 269 of Dallas Gurney. And I believe we've got 15 cars on the Raceway. Will be Jason Barasali and Cole Ferguson and Zane O'Toole down the back of the bus. We're green though. We've got 1 car already round in turn 3 and 4. So race control has called the yellow in this one. Not a good start. In turn number 3 and 4. Looks like a couple of cars may have been out of line. So we will get set to let these guys loose once again. And we'll get set to go. I tell you what, race fans, nothing beats speedway racing, and I'm sure a lot of people will agree with me with that. But with the upcoming V8 Supercar Bathurst 1000 coming up this weekend. Well, actually, no, it's in a couple of weeks' time. I know it's the 1st or 2nd week of October, I'm pretty sure. So it's all happening. Speedway season started already. We're back to green though here in tonight's B-Main. Marquis has been absolutely chewed up and spat out in the 71. Into turns 3 and 4. Jason Burke on the top side though. The 74 is on the move. Into turns 1 and 2 we go. It's all heading up right now. Oh, they're banging wheels. Marquis with Darcy Wilson. So too Riley Simpson in there as well as 65 car. Jason Burke into turns 1 and 2 leads the way down the back straight away. Darcy Wilson looking for a slider in turn 3 and 4. Berkey powers around the outside. We are caution yellow on the speedway. And OMG. It was heading up dramatically in turn 3 and 4, and unfortunately, it looks like Thomas Mitchell has brought on the caution lights. Not sure what's cracking with the WA02 entry. Vortex Simsports Speedshop51.com. We call him the WA Leadfoot Kid for a reason. Always knows how to power around in a race car here on iRacing. So Thomas Mitchell still out on the racetrack. I do believe it could have also been Zane O'Toole back there as well. I do believe there was either one of those two cars that were the cause of the caution. So we are set to go back to green. We're lining up right now in 2x2 formation. We've got this race left to go, race fans, and then we'll have a dash race. I do believe it is now a dash, not a pole shuffle. And then we'll go into tonight's 35 lap A main here at I55 Speedway. We're back to green into turns 1 and 2. Darcy Wilson got the good launch into 1 and 2 and down the back straightaway this time into 3 and 4. It's all on right now. Berkey battling with Brooke Marquis as they roll down into turns 1 and 2. It's all on. Into turns 3 and 4 we go. Oh, no contact. Luke Wilson, I believe, was in there as well. Here comes Marquis to the top side of the speedway looking for the race lead. Over Darcy Wilson, and wide flag is out for tonight's B-main. Into turns 1 and 2 and down the back straightaway for the final time into turns 3 and 4. Who's it going to be, race fans? Brooke Marquis will win tonight's B-main. Darcy Wilson will come home in P2. Riley Simpson in position number 3. And I tell you what, race fans, wow, what good racing we've seen here tonight. Between some front runners, and we've seen some ups and downs between these guys here tonight. So, race fans, this is how it works. We will get some cars out onto the racetrack for tonight's dash race. So we'll have some cars come out onto the speedway and we'll confirm your starting lineup. So, oh, here we go, race fans. This is on, so it is a pole shuffle. Here we go. This is probably one of the most awesome events I've ever seen in speed car racing. Here we go, race fans. Pole shuffle time. Here at Federated Auto Parts Raceway, here at I55. Adam Durston and Dylan DeCook is the first battle. 2 laps on the board. We're green. Into turns 1 and 2 we go for the first time. Durston gets the power down in the 22. Into 3 and 4 we go. 1 lap to go. White flag is out. Here into turns 1 and 2 and down the back straight away. Durston cops the wall. No, Dylan DeCook win by default. And Adam Durston gave it his all in turn 3 and 4. So, Dylan DeCook will win the first battle. Braden Shute, I'm hearing over the radio, is the next car out on the racetrack. We are set to go once again, 2 laps. So Dylan DeCook, Braden Shute. This is round number 2 here in tonight's pole shuffle. So here we go, race fans. Set to go. Dylan DeCook, Braden Shute. We're green. They hit the white line together. Into turns 1 and 2. Braden Shute knows where to put this race car. Down the back straight away into turn 3 and 4 we go. Shute with a slide job on Dylan DeCook. Into turns 1 and 2. 1 lap to go. No contact. So, Dylan DeCook has been sent back to the pit area and Braden Shute has been awarded with the win in that one. We're back to green. So, Braden Shute and Kobe Wright are your next pairing. We're set to go, race fans. Braden Shute and Kobe Wright. This will be good. We're green. Into turns 1 and 2 we go for the first time. Kobe Wright turns it back underneath. Braden Shute into turn 1 and 2. Crisscross into turn 3 and 4. Down the main straightaway we'll go. 1 lap to go. Here in tonight's pole shuffle between Kobe Wright and Braden Shute. Into 3 and 4 this time. Wheel to wheel in 3 and 4. Down the main straightaway, and it'll be the line. Kobe Wright. Wow, wow, wee. How about it, race fans? Bang your hands together for Braden Shute. Absolutely gave it his all in that one. So Kobe Wright now squaring off with Nathan Norman. We're green. Into 1 and out at 2 and down the back straightaway. It is Kobe Wright, your early race leader. Into turns 3 and 4 we go. I would reckon there may have been a bit of a jump start between the 99 and the 96. I reckon Kobe Wright might have had a little bit of an advantage there. However, Kobe Wright will win that one. Nathan Norman will head back to the pits. Robert Fletcher is the next car out in the 71. Kobe Wright set to go green. Here we go. Into turns 1 and 2 we go this time, and Robert Fletcher across the nose of the 99 car. There you go, crisscross into turn 3 and 4. Slide job attempted by Kobe Wright into turn number 1 and 2 we go. 1 lap to go. Fletcher tries to hold off Kobe Wright but can't do so. Into turns 3 and 4. Robert Fletcher, one last look and no, bangs the wall on the main straightaway, and Kobe Wright will win that one there. So we are set to go green once again. Kobe Wright. And I do believe this could be the 24 car Graham Smythe, which it is. We're green. 2 laps is the distance. Down the back straightaway we go into turn number 3 and 4 this time. Kobe Wright to the cushion. Smythe with the slide job on Kobe Wright though. Into turns 1 and 2 they go. Slide job city here at I55. Kobe Wright has to jump on the binders. Into turns 3 and 4, and how about it, race fans? Graham Smythe will win. Will defeat Kobe Wright, and how about it, race fans? Please bang your hands together for Kobe Wright. What a race between these two guys. Tyler Stralo up next. We are set to go, and we are green. Stralo on the limiter in that car right now. TJS Sim Sports Machine Slick Apparel on board. Oh, they're banging wheels in 1 and 2. Into turns 3 and 4 we go for the final time. Who's it going to be, race fans? Graham Smythe will win. Tyler Stralo will head back to the pit area. And well, race fans, that is all we've got time for in tonight's pole shuffle. We'll go straight into tonight's A main, and we'll bring up your grid for that one here tonight. Here's your grid. We'll start from the back. Position 24 will be the 5-car Darcy Wilson. Position 23. No, Adam Durston was in there, I do believe. He was in the pole shuffle. Brooke Marquis will start from 22 with Joel Butel in the 49 from 21. Alex Hanna and then Jason Crawford. You back to Kinsey Claridge and Harry Stewart. Ash Hammond and Nick Ryan. Brendan Randall and Cody Lawrence out of position number 13, sorry. Then back to Lewis Clark, Nathan Vanderwacker, and then we'll have your top 10 from tonight's pole shuffle. I'll tell you what, race fans, this is going to be a belter. I'll let you know who starts where for the top 10. So we will go a bit of a roll around lap here tonight, race fans, and we'll go 4 wide. So as race control sets up the grid for tonight. So here we go, race fans. As the drivers have been given the signal, to go forward wide. Here we go, race fans, the greatest sight in world motorsport. The 4 wide to salute to you, the race fans. They are thanking you for coming out this evening and watching the JSI Sundays Hobbs Trinity Boring Midget Super Series round number 3 here at Federated Auto Parts Raceway here at I55. Oh, yes. It's on here tonight, race fans. How about banging your hands together for your 24 starters for round number 3 of the Hobbs Trenching and Boring Midget Super Series. As they get told to break formation, they'll line up into the, as we know, the double conga line of menace. We will get set to go racing. Here we go, race fans. It's time. We're about to go green. Pace car told to pull in this time by. Here at Federated Auto Parts Raceway here at I55. If you haven't got shivers up your spine right now, you haven't got blood. Ladies and gentlemen, the pace car will get set to pull in here at I55 Raceway. Ladies and gentlemen, round number 3, it's showtime! Into turns 1 and 2 we go for the first time, and Maxi Bevan, your early race leaders ahead down the back straight away to turn 3 and 4. It's all on right now. Stralo is in there in that TJS Sim Sports number 1 entry. Into turns 1 and 2, we're going down the back straight away this time into turns 3 and 4. Your race leader is Cooper Wilson. Wilson heads out of turn number 4 and down the main straight away, back down to turns 1 and 2 we go. Wilson is on the top side of the speedway. Absolutely belting down the cushion right now. Nearly contact between Cooper Wilson and Maxi Bevan. Bevan on the top side of the speedway as well, trying to follow in the tracks of Cooper Wilson right now. Into turns number 3 and 4, we are cautioned. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Thanks, Josh. Hopefully you got the little man watching, mate. Got to get him interested in Speedway very fast, so that way he knows what he's up against. So Cooper Wilson, he's your race leader. I know Brent Hobbs will be watching online here tonight. he'll be watching courageously with that 14 entry. So we are set to go once again here, race fans. Yellow lights are out around the circuit here at I55. Cooper Wilson and Maxi Bevan to lead the field away. We're back to green. Into 1 and 2 we go. Wilson tries to hold off Max Bevan. Into turns 3 and 4 we run this time by, and down the main straightaway here comes Robert Fletcher as well in the 71. Into turns 1 and 2 and down the back straightaway we go. Into turns number 3 and 4 this time. I tell you what though, race fans, how about Harry Stewart? Harry Stewart is already on the charge in the number 11 car. He's up to position number 9 on the racetrack right now. Into turns 3 and 4, we got another car around, Lukey Wilson. No, sorry, I think it may have been Braden Shute. It was indeed Braden Shute, sorry. About that one. A couple of cars looking the same on the racetrack. So as we are back under caution lights here once again. So we can get a little bit more of a close-up of the race cars on the racetrack. There it is, the Hobbs Trenching and Boring. Number 14 car of Cooper Wilson. You can see the racetrack, very slick out there at the moment. Not much grip left around here at I55 right now. The top side of the speedway though will be the place to be for a lot of these drivers. You can see the cushion build up there in turn 1 and 2. So we will get set to let them loose once again. Cooper Wilson and Maxi Bevan on the front row. Back to green. Into turns 1 and 2 we go this time. Bevan looked for the slider over. Cooper Wilson couldn't get the job done though. Into turn number 3 and 4 we run. Cooper Wilson holding it down right now into turn 1 and 2. I tell you what though, race fans, throttle control will be massive right now on this racetrack, and we are back to yellow. Caution number 3 here in tonight's A main, and we are only 16 laps into tonight's A main. Cooper Wilson will hold down the race lead. How about Harry Stewart? As well, race fans, that number 11 car. Wow. Already up 14 positions in tonight's A main. Darcy Wilson as well, up 16. In the Cush Clothing, number 5 car. There he is back there in position number 8 at the moment. But Harry Stewart, Mr. Midget Racer out of Queensland. Contested last night at High-Tech Oil Speedway Toowoomba. I tell you what, he did very well at that too. For a first time in the midget. Good to see Harry in the field here tonight as well. Cooper Wilson, Maxi Bevan set to let us back under green right now. Into turns 1 and 2, and they were really close quarters there in turn 1 and 2. Harry Stewart, looking for second. Over Maxi Bevan right now. Stewart wants the bottom side of the speedway. Into turn 1 and 2, and Harry Stewart has got second as they cross the line. Into turn 1 and 2 we go. Down the back straight away into turn 3 and 4. Stewart has got that race car on point. He's now side by side with Cooper Wilson. Into turns 1 and 2 and down the back straight away into turn 3 and 4. Stewart's lost a little bit of ground on Cooper Wilson. Pulls it back even as they cross the stripe now into turn 1 and 2. 22 laps in the books. And it is all on. like Donkey Kong here right now in tonight's A-Main. Your top three currently is Cooper Wilson, Harry Stewart and Kinzer Claridge in the top three right now. Through turns 3 and 4 this time by and down the main straightaway now. 23 laps in the books, working lap number 24 of 35 here at I55. Through turns 3 and 4 we run this time by and down the main straightaway. We are back under yellow. So, back under yellow right now. Final caution of the night. We race to the end. As we know, 4 caution count with JSI Sundays. So, we'll get set to go back to green flag racing. Here we go, race fans. We're set to go. Back to green we are right now here at I55. Into turns 1 and 2. Cooper Wilson with a slide job in turn 1 and 2. Holds down the race lead. Into turn number 3 and 4 we go. Here comes Kinzer Claridge though through the field. Pulls even with Harry Stewart into turn 1 and 2. Stewart upside down. Harry Stewart upended the race car in turn 1 and 2. And that is not the way you want to finish your night off. Into turns 1 and 2 we go. And wow, that's a bit of an upset. Meanwhile, 5 laps to go for your race leader, Cooper Wilson. Maxi Bevan back there in P2. Tyler Charlo in position number 3. Bevan runs the bottom side of the speedway. In turn 3 and 4, trying to come back after your race leader of Cooper Wilson. Through turns 3 and 4 we run this time by though and down the main straightaway. And it's all on right now. 3 laps left to go here in tonight's A-Main. Tyler Stralo. He's all still in it. So too is Harry Stewart. I did see him hit the wall. Not sure if he actually saved the race car. Obviously he did. So good save by Harry Stewart. Stewart coming back through the field as well. And Titan Garages and Carports, United Sim Sports number 11. Meanwhile, white flag is out though for your race leader, Cooper Wilson. Through turn 1 and 2 and down the back straight away for the final time. How about it, race fans? Your round number 3 winner is the HOBBS boring number 14 of Cooper Wilson. Gets the job done in spectacular fashion. Wow. I reckon we're about to see some victory burnouts. Cooper Wilson will be happier than a freight train on a wet Tuesday. Maybe no victory donuts here tonight. Pulls it up on the main straightaway though. Does the HOBBS Trenching and Boring number 14 car. Tyler Stralo will pull up as well. And so too Maxi Bevan. I tell you what, race fans, how cool was that? Hobbsy, he's got it done, mate. Here's your full field rundown, race fans, for tonight's A-Main. Cooper Wilson has got the win in that HOBBS Trenching and Boring number 14 car. Then you're back to Maxi Bevan, Tyler Stralo rounds out your top 3. You're back to Harry Stewart, Nathan Vanderwacker. What a good run tonight as well for Nathan Vanderwacker. Obviously, not the way he wanted to kick off his night. Went quick time, which was the good part, and unfortunately had a bit of a shocker in his heat race. Robert Fletcher came home in position 6, Joel Butel 7th, Jason Crawford at 8th, Ash Hammond 9th, and Nick Ryan will round out your top 10. Then back to Brendan Randall, Leo Heaton, Alex Hanna, Lachlan Barbary, Kinsey Claridge, Darcy Wilson, Nathan Norman, Brooke Marquis. Then back to Kobe Wright and Graham Smythe to round out your top 20. Your hard charger here tonight would be Joel Butel, up 14 positions here tonight in tonight's A-Main. So good to see those guys having a good run here tonight for Joel Butel. So race fans, what we'll do, we'll go down now to Victory Lane and we'll have a chat with your top 3. Just making sure all the settings are still right. So race fans, we'll bring in position number 3 here tonight. And I know how badly he's wanted to get on the podium. How about a race fans driving the HOBBS TJS Sim Sports Slick Apparel number 1 entry. I do believe he's got 1 on the card, don't you, Tyler?
I do indeed.
There you go, race fans. How about a Tyler Stralo home in position number 3? Tyler, mate, what a run here tonight here at I55 Speedway, mate. Good run. This racetrack was slick from top to bottom, man.
Yeah, it was pretty sketchy. I kept getting shafted on the restarts, and I finally got a restart on the outside, and it seemed to propel me forward. And don't know what happened. I went from 8th to 3rd, I think it was, on that last restart. And I think that's been like the way it's been 2 weeks in a row now.
Yeah, that's right, mate. Yeah, obviously, back at February last week was a little bit more of a different story. But, mate, I'll tell you what, tonight, these race cars were on point, obviously, with the fix setup and all that sort of stuff. But, hey, you can't go wrong here at I55, mate. That cushion, mate, was a little bit gnarly on the top side of the speedway.
Yeah, it was a little bit. I wasn't hitting it as hard as probably most people were. I was kind of sliding up to it, kind of trying to break the momentum of 4th place or whoever was behind. But, yeah, I was in Discord with Max, so we were chatting back and forth, seeing what we were doing, and yeah, worked out well.
Well, there you go, race fans. How about a Tyler Stralo home in position number 3, mate? Sponsors on the race car for tonight. Obviously, a lot of efforts behind that team.
Yeah, just a massive thanks to everyone at TJS, buddy. No one decided to show up tonight, so it's just me solo, so I decided to join some other boys in the Discord. But yeah, Ty Candy Designs, Slick Apparel, Motorguard Motorsport, and big shout out to the girlfriend back at home watching. Yeah, she loves it, so yeah, on to next week.
That's it, mate. Tell me one thing before I let you go. Did you go to Toowoomba last night?
I didn't.
Mate!
I attended a 5-year-old's birthday party, but it was great.
Yeah, right. Okay, cool. Fair enough. Well, I think you'll be a little bit surprised to know Lockie McHugh went into the wall. There was a big crash between. Well, Villy was obviously the winner, but yeah, something broke on the front end of that NQ7, and not the way for him to finish his night. But Harry Stewart, man, first start in the midget, and he well, unfortunately, didn't finish. But anywho,
I'll have the same sort of outcome.
That's all right, mate. Thanks for coming in tonight, Tyler, mate. It was awesome run being your team here tonight, mate. Obviously, we'll see you back next week.
Yep, thank you.
There it is, race fans. Tyler Stralo, home in position number 3. We'll bring you second place getter in right now. How about it for Mr. Victorian driving the 68 car, Maxi Bevan? Maxi, mate, you took out round number 1. You had a pretty decent run last week at February. Mate, you come back with another podium this week, mate. Must feel good.
Yeah, no, definitely does feel good to be back on the podium. You know, a bit unfortunate there. February just didn't have the best of dash and sort of put me a bit deep, and it's definitely good to be back on the podium here at I55.
Mate, good run by you and the team here tonight, mate. Obviously, this racetrack was slick from top to bottom, but obviously a lot of the preferred lines are some people were running the top and some people were running the bottom, as we saw last week at February as well. But obviously, as we know with February, there's obviously that rut in turn 1 and 2 and also in turn 3 and 4. But, mate, very different scenario here at I-55.
Yeah, that's for sure. sure. Like around here, it's as smooth as you can get, and sort of just as you said, slick to the top to bottom. So it's a bit hard late race when everyone started running slaughter line, as that went to be the quickest line, because really it was hard to get a pass done because on entry they're covering the slide job and on exit they're covering the job. So I got a bit hard as the race got on, but really early on was just go where you're comfortable and try and move forward there.
Mate, awesome run by your team here tonight, mate. Obviously, a lot of sponsors on this race car. I'm sure I'd like to thank for tonight's efforts, mate. Well done.
Yeah, just like to thank Mills Motorsport, Dunton 1, Dunton Garage, Worth Products, Black Label, Penrod Oils, Bowden Zone, everyone else that chips in. Sadly, didn't have Camel in my corner tonight. He wasn't on to give me a little spot, so I was a bit by myself. So we'll just chip on to next week and see what we can do.
There it is. How about it, race fans? Maxi Bevan home in position number 2 here tonight, mate. Congratulations, mate. We'll see you back next week.
Thank you. See you then.
There it is. Maxi Bevan home in position number 2 here tonight. And how about it, race fans? We'll move on to your race winner. And this guy, I'm sure, will be happy as Larry. Driving the HOBBS Trenching and Boring number 14 car. How about it, race fans? Bang your hands together for Cooper Wilson. Cooper, mate, what a run here tonight at I55, man. You led all 35 laps. Mate, it was a tough race out there, mate, but hey, congrats.
Yeah, cheers, mate. Yeah, it was a tough race. I was feeling the pressure there with Harry and Max at the start there, but we just kept pushing and, yeah, got there.
Mate, this racetrack, slick from top to bottom. I alluded this with the other 2 boys as well. But, mate, obviously, some people were running the top side. You yourself were doing that as well in the first few laps. What did you think of the top side of the speedway? That cushion was a little bit gnarly up there, but you went back to the bottom as well. It seemed like you obviously had that slider line working for you.
Yeah, it was very sketchy on the top there. The first couple of laps when, obviously, Max was on the inside throwing the sliders. Happened to enter on the top there and then cut down. It was, very, very tough. But, obviously, once we got clear of him, it was this slider after that. You could sort of block the bottom a little bit, and then last couple of laps I could see Max, I think, was on the top there for them last probably 3 laps. But I just felt comfy where I was, so I just kept going there, and
Well, how about it, race fans? Cooper Wilson, your race winner here tonight, mate. Obviously, a lot of sponsors on this race car. A lot of people behind the scenes I'm sure you'd like to thank for tonight's efforts, mate. Well done.
Yeah, I'd just like to thank Beat the Dark Esports, and then everyone that helps around there. HOBBS Trenching and Boring, Racecraft Simulations, North Central Solutions, 27 Custom Race Graphics, 81 Raceway, and all the boys that are in the Discord. Shoot, Luke, Hobbsy, cheers.
There it is, race fans. I tell you what, mate, you're lucky you got all that right because the big boss is watching online. Trust me now.
Yeah.
There it is, race fans. Cooper Wilson, your race winner here tonight. How about bang your hands together for him to the 14 car? Mate, congratulations. We'll see you back next week, mate. And, hey, obviously, go celebrate the win with the boys. Well done.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
There it is. Cooper Wilson, your race winner here tonight. Race fans, how about it? Also for your top 3. And, well, what a run between Cooper Wilson, Maxi Bevan, and Tyler Stralo, your top 3. Obviously, race fans, this will bring us to a close here tonight here at I55. We're sure everyone enjoyed all the action, and we'll be back next week from 6:30, obviously, with round number 4. And we'll see everyone then, and hopefully everyone enjoys their week working and whatever you may be doing and things to the above. So we'll say goodnight for now, and we'll see you guys, everyone, next week.